Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fable 3. We are king now. We'll do a few of the things on there and see what happens. Right, but first, I am going to be buying a few things. We'll go in here. How much have I got? I've seen how much I've got. I'll buy one. Can I buy that? No, I can't buy that. I've only got 33. Okay. That and gift. Leaving 13. Okay. 12,000. How much is that? 18. Don't think I'm going to be able to buy anything else here. Maybe Milfil. No. No. Nope. Not for sale yet. Alright. I think that's about it at the moment. Haven't been here yet. So we'll just leave it at that for a minute then. Alright, let's go on. See what we got. Oh. I might save up my money a little bit and then we can buy a few bigger properties. That might bring in a little bit more.
At your command. My lord. His Majesty, the King of Albion. This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Page will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reaver will dispute the laws. You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival.
The poor of this city have suffered enough. We will renovate the shelter and orphanage.
The Bowerstone Shelter shall be refurbished at the Crown's expense.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
We're just getting more and more into debt at the moment.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own.
Consider the possibility to do. Okay.
Are you a beggar, too lazy to own your own clothes? Or perhaps an orphan, aching for a bowl of gruel? Then come to Reaver Industries Shelter and Orphanage, where you'll find food, beds, clothes, and even new parents. No matter who you are, we care, even if you don't deserve it.
Alright.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste. Reaver will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late.
We'll build us.
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The King has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The Sanitation Committee will look into safer alternatives.
Ruby, you are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You are in touch with your inner innards. Granny Nature thanks you from like the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best.
Alright, and now we got to meet with Paige.
There is nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our city. As such, Reaver Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage recycling facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Alright, make away then. Alright, actually we'll just fast travel to the Bellstone Industrial. I was going to walk it, but I clicked the map out by accident. That's the only reason I'm fast traveling. Alright, here we go. Off to see Paige.
It's the great... That's a great top. It really brings out your... Well, it's not my place to say.
Oh, 70,000 now in the bank. Our personal wealth. Nowhere near the country dare, by the look of it. What will we get there?
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to do with it.
But we still haven't changed things enough. Without Logan's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowstone reports to him now. He's too powerful for me to deal with, and he's not easy to find. But I know how you can get to him.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is hidden.
Right, off to Bowstone Market we go. Right, let's see if we can get to the tavern then quickly. As quick as we can, anyway.
Be best friends. If I like people with an ass for a face.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. If you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then?
Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
I don't like the look of it.
Let's show the bugger how we...
Eat rusty steel and die.
Oh, I missed.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
We're looking for that. I'm just looking for that gnome now. I could hear a gnome. I could definitely hear a gnome. Can't seem to... see it.
Nice weapon you've got there. What are you? Compensating for something? Oh, didn't notice you there. How'd you like being so insignificant?
You are looking fantastic as only you can.
I saved every gold coin I could to fulfill my burning ambition of exploring Albion a great adventure, such as the ones whose stories I read, keeping me backwards with Burgoyne's stories. More than anything, I wanted to meet heroes, though I knew their heyday had long passed and that the aging ruler of the kingdom was past. It was the death of this ruler when I was 15 years of age that marked the beginning of a series of tragedies that would define my future. First, my eldest brother, Jason, was killed in a duel with an irate farmer, who also happened to be the husband of Jason's last sexual conquest. The duel was fought using pitchforks, and my brother, who had never been an honest day's work in his life, made the fatal mistake of holding the farming table one way round. It was shortly after this incident that the second eldest, William, was arrested for trying to run a con game on the wrong person, the person he planned to his taxes on. He was taken to Bowerstone and was never heard of again. Then, my third brother, Quentin, contrived to accumulate enough gambling bets to prize of who would win. Quentin's therefore in the most unfortunate enough to witness him. When the assassins and bounty hunters came to collect his son and valuable head, I did what I could to protect him. No matter how accurate the shots from my rifle, nothing could change the fact that I was shooting peas instead of bullets. And I was not quite able to fulfill the will. It is no surprise that the next to go was my dear mother, grieving by the loss of 3 of her children. She left my father a drunken widow, gambling only when he could afford it, while I did what I could to help out in his shop, and pouring all my charm and wit into the persuasive services, it was plain that there was never going to be a much in such a small village, and one which had made such a conscious effort to avoid any form of oral behaviour. Soon my father passed away too, far more sober than he would have hoped. It was then that I resolved to leave Dark for good, and to seek my fortunes and my adventures elsewhere in the kingdom of Albion.
Oh. Is the words going to disappear from the screen? Ready?
Don't worry, big game. We'll dig that bullet out of you.
It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
We don't pull ourselves
Check the tables for anything I need to pick up. That was not the greatest fight I've ever done. Oh, there's a letter thing. You reckon that's something to do?
My dear Bob, you're a ruthless crook and a big booby as well. And since you are a ruthless crook, I'm not signing this letter so that I can remain anonymous. Yours, Arthur. Oh.
I can't live one more day in this cell.
Today's your dying, Tim. Ooh, that shot looks nasty. Get in there. Another belt in the chops and you'll beat the fool.
Press and hold. Here we go.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
This is all you've got, then?
Oh, this ain't going great for me at the moment, is it? Oh, I did it. I should have done quicker.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours. You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
Alright. Oh, I was hoping I might go back.
I'm sorry to say we are falling well short of expectations.
Yeah, very well.
Nowhere near enough gold.
It holds
The
minus.
kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted. As you wish. Let the streets be filled with poor, drunken revelers. Perhaps it will take their minds off their impending doom.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
This will leave a noticeable gap in our budget, however. If you are feeling particularly generous, you may wish to make a personal donation to bridge that gap. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead.
Oh.
Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case.
Okay.
I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
I am going to go into Barrowstone Market, as we've got a good chunk of change. I'm going to buy the tavern and the last house. That leaves us with 41,000 after repairing it. 39. We own the blacksmith and all that. Do we own that? Can we buy that? No, we cannot buy that. Almost. No. No. Oh yeah, I think there's still a few shops I haven't bought up here, isn't there? Oh. But yeah, 46. Neat. Oh, they're not too bad, but I'll come back. I do all the repairs off camera. Then I won't bore you with it all. Let's see what he's given me. And there.
I know you've probably already got
Majesty, King of Albion.
This is going to be interesting.
Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your father who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under his rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people.
The Bright Wall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Bright Wall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free centre of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all. Very well. I will make the arrangements at once.
Consider
Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened White Hall Academy. Settle knowledge in the man's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everything from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot and White Hall Academy, whatever you are, it's to learn.
we're rejecting it. We're doing the good playthrough.
Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the crown.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Here's a pretty view, worth more than a treasury full of gold. I bow to your greater wisdom.
Meet with a concerned and wealthy citizen.
As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water drown anyone who doesn't appreciate it.
Hi. Here we go, eh? We'll buy another property as I've got a bit more gold. We'll go back to Bowerstone Market. Because I believe, yeah, I can buy that. And there we go, I think it's just that and 2 other buildings left. So off we go. Half of what we just spent back in one go. That's brilliant. Crow's gone. Probably going to run into some mercenaries. Yep. Onwards to Milford. Alright. Wrong way. Oh, we haven't done one of these today.
headed into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be futile to
I swear I saw a gift there.
Your Majesty, please accept this gift from a grateful subject.
Let's see what they gave me. Given me. Whatever. Emerald. Yeah, that's not too bad itself. That would help. Oh, while I was in there, I should have probably.
I don't want to enter them, I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty.
Alright, let's just
it's
hold this
such an
in
honour
and
to
go.
have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Alright.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Balverine.
Alright. Alright, following the white Balverine. I don't want to do another dig spot. They take too much time. No. Not interested at the moment. Let's just get to where we need to be.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there I thought you were a Balverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defences. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If the lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Greetings, my lord.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. Been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Oh well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm a leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing.
Right, let's defend these people. Right, on the way back to the village.
Strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
my lord.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Balverine. It's yours if you want it.
Not the first corpse I've ever seen, though.
Leave while you can.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse.
We cannot thank you enough for saving our village. Not to mention all the Balverines you killed. We won't have to worry about them for a while.
Alright, we'll just pick up
All well, my lord.
as we're here. Might as well just
Ah, it's our mighty king. Hello.
pick up these.
Good to see you, Your Majesty.
And 2 more.
Wow.
Didn't mean.
That had to be magic.
I didn't mean to do that neither. Alright, we're done here. We'll head back to the woman. And I think I'll call it a day. Alright, let's see. Rather dark in it here. And that was the first camp we saw, where that letter was, to follow the White Balverine. Collect that gift.
You're back. Did you find the thief? Did you recover the symbol? You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my...
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Alright, so that's today's done. And I'm going to call it a day. I think.
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is rather discouraging to see the Treasury doing so poorly. We must steel ourselves for some hard choices if we wish to survive. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid you are such a giddy, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the Treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you can always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Well, like I said, this is I'm going to call it a day now, and I'll see you all next time. Like always, I would like you to comment what you think I've done right, what I've done wrong, and then anything in between. Other than that, bye bye for now.